Hi, this is Stacy Bunn again for Just Training Corp. I'm an employment counselor. I'm here to talk about career planning, but first I'd like to acknowledge with the utmost respect and honor of all Indigenous people of Treaty 1, Treaty 3, and Treaty 5 on whose ancestral lands we live and work, and also equally extend my thanks to the federal and provincial government who help fund Just Training Corp. So again, just to bring everybody back to the beginning is we always start with the intake. And the intake is your SIN number. It's actually about 4 pages, and it's your SIN number, your name, your date of birth, where you live, your phone number, your email address, any work experience you have, education, and where you want to go and what you want to help us work with you with. So for this session, I'm going to be talking about career planning. And with career planning, I always find that when clients come in to talk about careers, they don't even realize what they want to do first. They don't even know what direction to step into. And this is where I usually use the job bank with the quizzes. They have quizzes online, and you just set up you can set it up for yourself how to monitor and get all that information out of the job bank for yourself. So you got to set up an account, and it's pretty straightforward. If you know how to set up an email account, you can do a job bank account. So usually I'll tell clients to go in and do the quizzes first. I just want to see the printed readouts that they get back from doing the quizzes and seeing, yes, what direction they need to go into. And I think it surprises most of them when they do the quizzes, because what they were potentially first looking at, they're not really suited to do. And I feel like it's my duty not to send you into the opposite direction. My duty is to make sure that you go into something that's going to work for you and that you're passionate about and that you're committed to work towards. Because ultimately it's you that's going to have to end up in that career. So I always want clients to first really think about and research what career you want to go into. This is part of your work, this is part of the work you have to do to be responsible to yourself, is to, okay, what am I good at? What do I like? What do I think would really interest me, and how do I want to get there? And just like school, when you're first in school and you're deciding, what kind of job do I want at the end of this, and what career do I want to go into? Like, I can honestly say when I first went to school, I wanted to be a chef. That was the first thing I wanted to do. I got everything sorted away, and I didn't end up going. Even though I was accepted, even though my life turned in a different direction, and that's how life is. It might lead you down a completely different path. I always share that with clients, is that don't limit yourself either in what career you want to go into. Think about 3 different careers, and then do the research on the job bank. Are those careers you wanting to go into, are they viable for you in your area? Is this something that you have, there's a calling for in your area? Because most people want to work close to home. So say if you're doing aviation, is there really aviation around Pine Falls, Parview? Really, these are the questions I like to bring to clients, is really start to think about, how far am I willing to go and travel for this? Am I willing to move cross country? Am I willing to even drive 2.5 hours to work? These are, questions that I always bring forward when we're doing the career planning. And career planning is about them seeing what truly they're committed to and interested in doing. I ended up becoming a teacher. Never saw that coming in a million years, but that's what I did. Now I'm an employment counselor. So again, sometimes the path diverges, and that's That's okay. I had other options, and this is what you need to think about as a client. And when you come in, again, you have to wear a mask, and you can come and meet us wherever you make the appointment, because we're pretty much open to where the client wants to meet. We have offices in Laktibani. We have an office at Empower in Pine Falls, and like I said, you can call us through our numbers, which will be provided on the website. And when you come in, be prepared to work, and we will help you achieve your goals.